Alrighty, so here we go. I am at Indian Motorcycle of Fort Worth here in Texas. And I wanted to say a couple things. I have a 2021 Indian Chieftain. Or is this the Indian Chieftain 2021? I'm gonna go over the differences between the 2021 and the 2020 Indian Chieftains today for you guys. So before we do the differences between 21 and 20 Indian Chieftain Limiteds, we're gonna take this out for a ride. God, I didn't know I could land a hottie like this, huh?
It just sticks out.
Let me just see if I can remember how to drive stick. So you could get us too, but there's no oh shit bars for you? Yeah, I do not.
There's no oh shit bars for me. You had no traction control on too.
I just turned it off.
Rev matching in here too.
Matching everything. It feels weird because it doesn't feel like I'm in a car, but I'd say go-kart, right?
Pretty much glorified go-kart.
Yeah, glorified go-kart. That was fun. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Okay, back to the normal scheduled program comparison.
They are not a lot of differences. I'm gonna tell you. There's a couple cool ones though. Some cannot be seen, you just gotta know. So here, let me see. First glance, I'm just gonna pull up here. This is the 2020 Indian Chieftain. And this one are the 2021 Indian Chieftain. They're both the limiteds because of the gloss and the chrome and whatever. So 2021 Indian, it has a slipper clutch in the Chieftain. So it's the same clutch that's in the Indian Challenger. So that way, and you could tell a difference. When I sit on it and I pull it, there is a small, there is, I don't know, maybe half as much, I would say. Half as much power or strength that it takes to pull the clutch back. So that's a big one. God, yeah, I would say at least half as much power. So that pull is a lot less pounds. Not exactly sure if we know a poundage. Maybe I'll try to figure out. They do come with 1/16s. They both have the 1/16. They both have the same brakes. The headers are different though. Oh man, I bet you that sends all in your guys' face. Let me change it up. The headers are different. I said the headers are different, but if you look, the mounting, the flow, these are not fake pieces here, right? So the dynamics of the headers work and flow better. I'm gonna show you now on the 2020 what I'm referring to. So here is, you have a weird kink down here. This is kind of like a fake piece, right? Again, fake piece down. I'll put a picture of these side by side. I'll put a picture of them side by side here in like 2 seconds. But if you look at that, it's completely, so the head design, is different. The other thing, this is probably the biggest one, and I'll show you right now. When you get on this bike, usually you would hit a power button here. This is not a power button now. This is an auxiliary plug. So heated gear, battery tender, this is your plug for that now. The power button is here. Literally you just hit the power, it turns on. There we go, looks all good, looking all pretty. And to show you what I mean, this has 0 miles, so we can't rip on this one. But this 2020, I'll show you guys. There is nothing here for my thumb. No power. Here's the power button. Right there. The battery tender slash heated gear. This is it right here. So that's a big difference. I'm not exactly sure how heated gear works, if there is a plug by the wrist. I know there is for the glove connection. I don't know enough about heated gear to be very specific on it. The routing of the clutch is a little different. This being the 2020 or 2021, it's way under here is the clutch cable where it goes in. That part is a little bit different. Here it is here for the 2020 version. So yeah, those are your quick differences. You still have your cigarette lighter plug-in back in here, just like the Challengers and the 2020 models. They're the same. They're the same with the 2020s and the 2021s. The 2021, look at that. Oh, is it really black? Or is it? It is. Look at that. The drive is black and not chrome. I don't know if it's gonna be like that for all the models. I really wish it was, because there you go. The 2020 version has the nickel. It'd be nice to see if they do that with the dark horses. I hope they do, man. I hope they do. So for one of the first times, Indian has announced the horsepower levels for the 2021 116 motor, and it's 92 horsepower and 126 feet-pound of torque. There's not a lot of differences, guys. Those are them, unless I'm missing something. If I'm missing a difference, message me below. Make a comment. You don't have to message me. You can comment, you can message, whatever. Comment below and tell me if I missed something. As far as I know, that's it. Visual looks, not a difference. From here, you can't tell the difference. So they were beautiful in 2020. They're still beautiful in 2021. That is the difference between 20 and 21 Indian Chieftain Limited. So hope you guys like this video. Like, please, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I don't really ask that often, but I'm asking you guys now. I do appreciate all the comments and the feedback. I love chatting with everybody. So this is it. I'm here. Big thank you. Giant, huge, big thank you to Indian Motorcycle of Fort Worth. I gotta say that they have been nothing but awesome, and they let me even talk their ear off like I always do. I have a talking problem. So like I always say, guys, ride hard, ride fast, and say hi to somebody you don't know. They do. And I had them pull these bikes out for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of pleasure. So.
Oh, no, I got it.
Oh, shit. Where was it?
Yeah, I get caught right here.
Yeah, it caught right on that little lip. So. Bye.